Yo guys, what do you boys? Exodus here bringing you guys another video. Today, I just wanted to talk about two topics that two of my lovely followers on Twitter suggested for me to talk about. So first of all, Luke, I believe, asked me my top 5 cars. Now for my top 5 cars, it's a tough one. Very tough one. Like, let's start with 5, I suppose. My least favorite car. It would have to be a G-Wagon. I love all, like, the G500, the G63, the G65, the Mercedes-Benz, the AMGs. They're amazing cars, so spacey and roomy. I've always been a fan of SUVs. And this is more of like a luxury, sporty type SUV because it's a nice V8 or a nice V12 motor. They're very, very nice cars. Nadeshot has one. If you guys don't know who that is, you can go check him out. He has a very nice one of the AMGs. I believe his is a G63, so that's the 8-cylinder version, not the 12-cylinder. Fourth on my list would have to be... I don't know. That's a tough one. It's... Third and fourth are... I can't decide on which one I like more. It'll have to be between the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. I love the Hellcat. 700 horsepower. Just imagine 700 plus ponies underneath your hood, and you can get that to 800 easily. And they're so nice on the inside. They're not more like a daily driver though. That's the problem. I could never own one at this point in my life. It would be something that would stick in my garage when I have enough money to purchase something like that. But they're very uncomfortable to drive daily. And a Nissan GTR Skyline. I love Nissans. I love the quality. I've worked on them. We used to have an Altima. I just love the quality of Nissans, and they're such sporty, fast cars. They're nice cars, and they'll beat most cars at the track straight out of the factory because that's just how they're made, and the all-wheel drive and everything. I just love how it comes together. For 2, we're going to have to go with the Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG. I love them. Big T used to have one. They're some of the nicest cars. I own a Mercedes myself, and I love mine. It's not one of the... It's one of the AMGs, but without one of those AMG motors. But those motors, they're hand-built. They're amazing. They're beautiful. I love them. And I just want to own one day. These are the cars that I plan to buy one day if I get to that point financially, if I keep believing, and I do. And my number 1 car will have to be a 60s or 70s Camaro. I loved Camaros ever since I was younger. I have so many model cars of them. They're just beautiful cars. I've always been a Chevys fan, but that's kind of changed lately because I hate working on Chevys. I love working on my Mercedes. It's no big deal at all, and nothing really breaks, so I have nothing to work on, to be completely honest. But another topic someone told me to talk about was why I started streaming. Like, what inspired me to stream. So as you guys know, the first person I ever watched on YouTube that I can recall and put a name to is Syndicate. I watched Syndicate back before he did the 115 when he really started to get big. I was with him around 20,000 subscribers as I can remember. And he's the first YouTuber I ever watched. So he kind of got me into everything else. So like, it kind of started like a domino effect, if you know what I'm talking about. So we had Syndicate. I started watching him. And then one day he tweeted Nadeshot, and he was like, yo, nice snipes last night, nice shot, blah, blah, blah. But this was back during Black Ops 2. And he was nice shot. So I looked into Nadeshot and started watching his videos, and I loved it. So Syndicate and Nadeshot have always kind of been my main inspirations on YouTube. But Nadeshot... Syndicate was the first person I ever watched stream, but Nadeshot did it consistently. I remember the summer of Black Ops 2, so that would be, let's say it's 2016 now, Black Ops 3, 2015 Advanced Warfare, 2014 Ghost, 2013. So 2013, they would play Minecraft, and Big T and Nadeshot would always play around and play some Minecraft. And I remember they did this TNT challenge once, and it was the funniest thing ever watching Scumpy Rage. That's back when they had Nadeshot, Big T, Scump, and Merc on the team. It was either Merc at that time or it was JCap. I'm not completely sure, but it was, I loved it so much, and I used to just lay there every night just watching. I'd stay up to like 3 or 4 in the morning just watching them play Minecraft. And I used to watch Syndicate play Maya Knight. So my biggest inspirations for streaming would be Nadeshot and Syndicate, and I wasn't able to do this at my old house. If you guys have just been with me recently, I moved roughly, it's around the 8 month. I moved roughly 10 or 11 months ago, and before I had awful internet. I couldn't do anything with that. It took me hours on top of hours to upload a 10-minute video. Now I can do that within 10 minutes. It's crazy. And I got in a position to be able to stream because I already had a nice computer. I just didn't have the internet, which is why it's so much easier for me to upload now, because I do have the internet and I can stream. And that's kind of really what inspired me. Syndicate and Nature, I watched them. They had so much fun. And Syndicate would always say he enjoyed streaming more than making videos because he could interact with people directly. You know what I'm saying? Like live. And that's something that I always thought was cool about streaming. That's why I enjoyed it so much. And that's why I'm really missing it right now, because you guys were so positive and so energetic and appreciative. Like, I love that. And that's what really kept me positive at points in my life. But it's that way among Twitter, among YouTube. You guys have always been positive to me towards my music and everything, and I really appreciate that. And I can never thank you guys enough for giving me enough self-confidence to be able to do all this stuff, because you guys believed in me before I believed in myself, and I still doubt myself at times, and you guys still just help me along, and it's a really great thing. So I really thank you guys for that. And if that I finally got internet to stream and everything, I'll be back very shortly. I keep telling you guys this, but at the moment I'm working on ordering a new CPU and a new motherboard, because since I installed my new graphics card, my computer's bottlenecking, my CPU's bottlenecking, so it can't handle the quality of my graphics card, because I have a GTX 970 and it can't handle it. So it's kind of like bringing the CPU down. It's actually worse than when I had my dual graphics cards in. So we need to get that fixed very shortly, but we'll be back to streaming soon. So I hope that explained my top 5 cars and my inspirations for streaming. If you guys have any other questions you'd like to ask me them. I can answer a few questions in every video. I like doing commentaries like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, just something in the background to carry you guys over as I was speaking. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and share with your friends. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. And peace out, guys.